Salesforce.com. It's on the earnings chopping block today after the bell. First quarter is usually a seasonally slow quarter for the company, and it's not good for a stock that's already down almost 1.5% for May. UBS notes that the first quarter also doesn't have a lot of catalysts, which makes it hard for earnings, but that Salesforce has actually beat first quarter revenue guidance every year since its IPO in 2004. Now, look for revenue of $482.4 million with earnings of 27 cents a share, and you're going to want to focus on bookings growth, currency tailwinds, and any impact from Japan's earthquake, which according to estimates is about 10% of revenue. Seems like you can also expect positive momentum into the next quarter. Now, feelings about the stock are actually kind of split here. Some analysts say shares are overvalued. Some say the stock's recent pullback is a good time to buy, and some worry about competition. Now, the stock has 27 buy ratings and 12 holds. One other item you have to key into here is LinkedIn's long-awaited IPO. First IPO of a social networking site that will be a good barometer to gauge investor interest in the sector. I think you're looking at the Salesforce.com chart, but let's continue with LinkedIn. Basically, the IPO will be used to determine whether sky-high valuations for Facebook and other private tech firms like a Groupon can actually hold up in the public arena. So, if LinkedIn does well with just 100 million users, $243 million in sales last year, and earnings of $15.4 billion, then what about Facebook? With 600 million users and revenue of $1.2 billion and net income of $355 million just in the first 9 months of 2010. Now, keep in mind, LinkedIn is not profitable, and shares will price at $45, the high end of its range, and 30% higher than originally anticipated, meaning the company's worth $4 billion. Now, some experts are worried, though, if LinkedIn has a $4 billion valuation and others will follow like a Facebook, then won't tech lovers eventually just run out of quality names to buy at reasonable valuations? Now, Steve Blank teaches entrepreneurship at the University of California, Berkeley, and Stanford University, and said, quote, "It's all about finding the quality companies and making sure you're not buying the last one out, because then you'll get screwed," end quote. So we're going to help you not get screwed here with these IPOs. We'll be right back after this.